So hello everybody, welcome to Post Credits. I'm James,
Elliot.
and today we're watching Dark Crystal.
Next movie, first 10 out of 10 we're gonna do.
I've never seen this movie, and I am very, very nervous.
Okay, but we gotta wait. Narration.
Okay, here we go, narration, let's do this.
Master, what's wrong?
Luke, you are a Jedi.
What?
I should have told you these things long ago.
Yeah, he's like, what the hell? Yeah, you should have told me ages ago. I could have been training like my whole life to get strong to this.
I would have got swole.
I'd have been buff by now, dude. So the circuses are picking who's going to be in Paris. I'm going to call them the circuses from now on.
Why?
Because it reminds me of Andy Serkis, and I feel like he would be in this.
Who knows? He might be in the TV show. I'm pretty sure the TV show's a prequel.
Wait, they have slaves?
Yeah.
Dude, you didn't have anyone have slaves. This just makes me so much better.
What? Why?
I'm going to guess that Jen is not the last one.
Okay, that's the smart guess. Maybe she just took a shit. She's like,
It does look like it, kind of. She's like, here, I have all these crystals to you. She just bends down.
Here's an extra one.
She's like, good luck. He's like, bitch, I'm about to save the world.
I got this joy.
Yes. But I thought I was the only one.
I thought I was.
Mate, they were so happy that they were like, I'm the chosen one, and now there's two of them. They're like, damn, which one of us is it?
You out.
She's like, oh, I thought I was. I guess you can help me because I'm the chosen one. And he's like, wait, I'm the chosen one.
I do.
And she's like, no, I'm the chosen one.
That puts me right inside.
Don't move. Where would I go?
I know, all I'm saying is, if I'm ever sinking in sink sand, you start going, oh, like, I'm gonna be like, Elliot, what the hell are you doing? Save me.
I am saving you, see?
Yeah, but what if that guy was sleeping then?
I'd wake him up.
What is that?
Just an Every. We were dream fasted. You and I.
He's like, what?
Fisky.
So
You
what's
take the
that
same
mean?
magic carpets I did?
She's not actually there, he's just hallucinating it.
Kiss.
He saw a magic carpet.
Fisgig.
Whoa, what? Oh! I thought that was Jim that made the noise then.
You see that
I
strange?
was like, what the hell? What's happened to Jim?
They're like,
Okay.
yes, the stripper's here.
They turned to one of them like, you didn't tell me you get the stripper.
Watch your tongue, Harridan. We are lords of the crystal.
Lords, not for long. What about the prophecy that a Delfling will end Skix's power?
Huh?
She just stole that little
It's just
bit.
took a
Oh,
shit.
she's taking another one.
You guys, like, shit on your floor.
She's like, joke's on you. Oh my goodness, that scream was actually terrifying. That, like, I saw fear in that puppet's eyes then.
I wish I'd never heard of this shard.
No, Jen, no.
No, Jen! So, because he threw the magic carpet away, now she just starts to fade. He's like, Kira? She fades away, and then he turns around and he's like in the quicksand from earlier. He hasn't even left yet. It was all a dream. That was like the angriest we've ever seen Jen.
Yeah, I know.
Like earlier he was like, help me, I'm in quicksand. Oh no. And then now he's like, the stupid shard, boof.
I didn't
Yeah,
understand.
wait, are they?
I
Oh,
miss the
go on,
other
Jen.
masters with the old
Get in there, my
Yeah,
son.
they're already like
I never
kind of
loved
like
enough.
hugging each other and spooning and
Out
stuff.
here in the world, look at me. I'm not a hero. Not the way you wanted.
She's like, Jen, that was a great
Perhaps
night.
nothing is simple.
He's like, I don't remember anything.
She's like, don't worry about it.
Where are we?
Don't think about it.
Safe.
He's like, what do you mean? She's like, you shouldn't have thrown that crystal away, Jen.
Jen's like tied down. Like, Kira, what are you doing?
He has like a blindfold on. He's like, what the hell happened? She's like, you don't remember?
Here's the shard.
Oh, that's convenient. He hasn't got her good throwing out on him.
Feel something.
I mean, have you seen
I
how
can't go in here anymore.
small he is?
Things
Plus, he hasn't
I
been to the
guess,
camp,
I
remember?
guess.
But they
Yeah, see, but
like us.
if the ancient one had let him known about it when he threw that like in advance, when he threw that thing, it would have been long gone. Well, I don't believe they would have found it that easily. I sometimes put stuff on my bed and then I look around and I can't find it.
Same. Kira's like, I am the chosen.
Yeah. She becomes Daenerys. Oh man, if this movie's gonna get a 10, if they do a Jon Snow and Daenerys thing where Jim kills Kira.
Those funny marks.
Okay.
If that happens, I'm giving this movie a 10 right now. It's just the two becomes one. They're both gonna be the chosen one.
I mean, that's more a reference to the Skeksis and the Mystics.
Aw, that would have been good though.
They became one last night. Oi.
They've already become one.
Jin's like, oh, so you're used to writing. No wonder you were so good last night.
He's like doesn't pick up like he's like, you know, Kira? She's like, yeah. He's like, this is the second best writing I've seen you do in the last day. And she just like does a little wink or something. Wait, she has wings?
She has wings.
What the hell? Damn, okay, that's a little plot twist right there. I like that.
I don't have wings.
She's like, yeah, but you're not the chosen one.
Boy.
Oh, it's because he's a boy.
Yeah,
Ooh, okay. Oh, that's unlucky to be fair.
I know. Like, Jin had the same reaction that you did. Wings? Would you rather have wings or a penis?
Yes. Away into the castle.
Wait, what?
This must lead into the lower part.
You know?
Come on.
I know what you mean.
Go in there.
I'd rather have a dick.
I will also agree with you. Although, I feel like my answer would be very different if, in real life, women actually had wings and then we didn't. That would be kind of devastating.
True. That's
Imagine
true.
what that would be like if you're just like, if you could meet someone in time and they're like, okay, see ya, and then you just fly.
Yeah.
But you have to go get on a bus.
But it depends how the wings work, because for her, it seems like they work kind of like gliding rather than
Yeah,
flying.
like a glider.
But if girls actually had wings, damn, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. You know for sure someone would like do it as they're using the wings.
Oh, yeah.
That would be like so common.
It would help a lot as well. Like, because if you think about all the crimes that go on,
Yeah.
like, against guys, obviously it wouldn't. Like, obviously nothing would change. But if, like, a girl was involved in a crime, like, she could just fly away.
Oh, with crimes.
Yeah. Like, if she was, like, if a guy was being mugged, there's nothing he could do. But if a girl was being mugged, she could just fly away.
Oh, okay. No, that's very true. I agree with you. It's just it's because you started that with that could help after I said what I said.
Oh.
So I was like, wait, is Elliot actually allowed to go into details here? Because I was like, oh yeah, people would definitely do it like with the wings. And then it was like a silence. You were like, that would help a lot, you know. And I was like, wait, what? Wait.
What?
Oh, wait a second.
What?
I've got an outrageous prediction.
Okay.
Oh, no, okay, it's true. I know it's true because the two become one thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure now that the girl, what's it called? The circuses and the mystics
Yeah.
are like, I don't know how to explain this. I'm guessing like one soul split into two, like all the bad stuff, all the good stuff,
Hmm.
which is why they're kind of like connected a little bit because they're the same soul. Well, I don't know if the same soul is the right way to say it, but like
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
when Jim does his thing, they're gonna come like merge, I guess. The
Okay.
merge
Okay.
into-
This is when he takes a 1 in a million, like, yeet, throws it.
No, he dropped it. Yeah, he's just like.
No.
Oh wait, I thought he was just gonna go and fly and save the
Stay
dog.
back. I shank you.
Stay back. Last warning. Stay back. She does the speech from Black Mirror episode 2.
Oh.
No, wait. Wait. What has happened?
She got stabbed.
No. Jen's like, I recognise that sound. Say yeet. Say yeet. Oh, I know what he's gonna say. I know what he's gonna say.
What's he gonna say?
I'll say it as he should say it. Get ready. Here we go. I'm gonna say what he said. Bangarang! He walks over to one, and he's like, "Do you like apples? You're about to die. How'd you like them apples?" Yo, imagine if Jen and Kara are combined again.
That'd be cool. Again.
This is where Kara gets off. And he's like, Jen, you can't hold me like that. I have a boyfriend."
Well, that night we were together. Yeah, I have a boyfriend. 10 out of 10.
That was quite good.
For me,
Was it?
no, it's not a 10. For me, it's a 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I might be a bit biased because obviously it's from my childhood. So,
Yeah. Wow.
like, if
Okay.
I was to watch that new like you would, I'd maybe give it like a 7.
I think I might have to give it a 7 myself.
That makes sense.
But I will say, if I had watched this as a kid, it would have been like one of my favorite movies.
It was
It
so
was
good.
actually like it wasn't a bad movie in any way. Like a 7's, I think it's a really good movie.
It's just the fact that it's old, right? It's kind of like
Yeah, for sure. And it's like,
it's dated a little bit.
yeah, a little bit. No, it is a little bit. And just, I don't think I would have had as much fun if we were watching it, if I was just watching it on my own.
No, yeah, okay.
But I did really, really like it. What do you think of it as someone who watched it as a kid? What was it like watching it now?
I understood the story a lot more now. Like before, as a kid, I was just kind of like, "Oh, look at the animals. Oh, look at the puppets. Oh, she's
Oh yeah.
But I could understand the story a lot more now.
Okay, no, yeah. It was I'm surprised how like decent of a story it was.
Hmm.
Because it is like, and no, I don't want to say this as a bad way, but it is obviously meant for a kid to be a kids movie.
Sure, yeah.
And obviously, normally with kids movies, they're a lot more like simple. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Hmm.
Was this was like it felt like a proper story with like a big.
This feels like Harry Potter, like Kung Fu Panda, like Star Wars took from this. Because
It
this
kind
was
of does.
before them, and like I think it was before them anyway. Can't remember when this came out. Hold on, I think it might say.
It was definitely before the last one. I don't know about Star Wars. It would have been close.
This came out 1982.
Oh, so it would have been very close then.
When did Star Wars come out?
I'm gonna search it now. The first one came out in '77.
Oh, so it was after then. Okay, maybe this took inspiration from Star Wars.
Mm. I think Lord of the Rings definitely could have took inspiration from this.
They got Elijah Wood because he sounded similar.
He did sound exactly like Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really liked it. There was some like if I was a kid when I was watching this, those crab things would have actually terrified me. I think
Oh, they terrified me.
they were actually like really scary.
Like on the scene where that one like Andy Serkis is like, please, I'm like, damn, that like
Yeah.
stranger danger.
Oh, for sure. No, that was that the vulture things were kind of scary.
Mm.
Like, and but one thing I will say, which I really like, and I said this in the thing, but I don't know if it'll make it, is that the like designs. I appreciate how all the designs are really different, and
Yeah,
there were a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of different characters and stuff.
Like you got to think about the effort that went into making everything, because that's obviously all real.
Like the sets and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I do think this movie, I know they couldn't really do it back then, so like they didn't really have much of a choice. But I do like how it's a lot more puppetry. It's all puppetry.
yeah,
And like there's not really any CG. It's a nice fresh, like a bit of fresh air.
mm.
Because we were talking about like if we prefer CG or puppetry, and I think the reason like we both kind of prefer puppetry is just because everything nowadays is all like CG,
Yeah.
even
And
when it
people
doesn't.
just like, I feel like they don't refine it enough, so it just looks like CG and just looks bad.
Yeah, because even in movies where you like it looks good, you still kind of know it's CG.
Yeah,
Like for example, the lions in Lion King, like you know they look really good, but no one
but
will
they're
ever
CG.
really. Pardon?
Like if you put that in a shot with a real lion, I could pick up a CG one.
Yeah, you could tell it's not a real lion, even though it looks insanely amazing. You just know.
Yeah.
Whereas like there's something about puppetry which is it just I think it engages you more. It captures you a bit more. I think
Yeah.
because it makes it feel more realistic. Not realistic, but it just like gets you into that world a bit more.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get you.
So I definitely like the fact there was all puppets. I like the different characters. Like Jem was quite good, and Kira as well. They were quite good characters, I think.
Hmm.
I'm expecting in a minute we'll talk more. Actually, we'll talk more about the what we think from the series in a minute.
Okay.
Look what we expect. Have you got any bits you really liked though?
All of it.
Have you got any favorite scenes?
I do like when uh Kira's like the ending scene, I guess. When
Yeah.
she's got like, the crystal, and she's being surrounded, and she throws it to Jen, and Jen like, and then she gets stabbed because it's like, what?
Oh yeah, when she got stabbed, I was like kind of surprised because
That was
it was
kind of what you
it was at
said.
the point where you assumed like it was just gonna get everything was gonna get resolved straight away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So when she gets stabbed right at the end, you're like, wait, what? It did
Yeah,
shock me a bit. I do like how even though it's like at heart a kids movie, there's some kind of dark moments a little bit,
mm,
like with the
like
slaves and like little bits like that.
yeah, like
Like
the fact that you actually see one of them get drained as well.
yeah, I was just like, dude, this is kind of distressed a little bit. I did find one fact out. Obviously, I didn't want to look too much into it before, just in case. But I saw that the movie cost 15 million to make,
Yeah.
and it only made 40 because there were so many parents who was like taking their kids out of the screens like halfway through. So
It it made what, 50 million?
it cost 15,
Yeah.
and then it made 40.
Oh, so it made a profit.
It made a profit, yeah,
Oh,
but
okay,
not
good.
like a big one. But
What do you
because
mean not a big one? That's a pretty big profit,
not really, I think they would have expected to make a bit more.
I guess.
But because it didn't make much because a lot of parents would take their kids out halfway through because it was too scary.
I
It
can
got like a
understand.
a bad rep, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like them. I do really like I think I got a bit more into it once Kira arrived. I think
Yeah. I mean, you predicted that.
I did. It just felt
You
like
predicted a lot, to be fair.
yeah, I did actually. I'm impressed. I got the two become one thing like a bit earlier than actually I don't know because it did kind of spell out for you a little bit, but I got that.
Yeah.
I didn't get the brother and sister thing. I bet I failed on that one. Yeah, I did like it. Is there anything you think they could improve?
Acting.
The acting.
I think it's because back then maybe voice acting wasn't really like as big as it is now. Because as well as like movies, you got like games, like all this other stuff that require like voice actors.
Yeah.
So I feel like the bar has been set higher for the level of voice acting.
Oh, for sure, definitely.
Whereas back then, like Jin sounds like he's like you can tell he's acting.
Yeah, no, oh yeah, no, you definitely can. You definitely can. Like, no, go on, you keep going.
No, carry on. I was just
Yeah, I think like it fitted with the character in this, but I feel like if they were gonna remake it as close to the original as possible, so like not the series, like if they were gonna do like this again but better,
yeah,
I think that is the easiest bit they could just improve on. I think
yeah.
because it's not like in this movie, it kind of just fits. It like
Okay,
because
no, I see. Yeah, yeah,
in the sense that like Jim is like I keep saying Jim. Jen is always just really chill. Like he's very chilled out. Like everything he says is like very like just like a very like chilled sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Where he's just like, I'm in quicksand. You gotta save me.
Ah, okay.
So I feel like if they remade the movie right now, that's like it would be a bit more like emotion in the acting.
Yeah, yeah,
But that's obviously, I guess it just back then it just kind of fitted with Jim. I keep saying Jim. It fit with,
yeah.
it kind of fit with Jen because it was just like a very chilled character. But I think if they made
Yeah.
it now, that would be a bit more like. I think there might be maybe a bit more speech in general, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know.
No, I see what you mean.
But that's what I did. That's not what I didn't like about this. That's just what could improve.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I don't really know too much that I would change or like that I didn't like.
Okay.
Have you got anything you didn't like about the voice acting?
Nothing. Perfect movie. 10 out of 10.
I did. The story was good. I really liked the story and the music as well, and the sets and props.
Mm.
Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. I'm expect. Okay, so what are you expecting? What are you expecting from the new series?
It's gonna totally ruin the movie.
I think I'm gonna prefer it. I think.
Yeah.
I
I
think.
know it was made by like I think Simon Pegg.
Yeah.
So and apparently he like really loved it as a kid. So I hope they like do it justice.
The reason I think I'm gonna prefer it is because this is more, guess what I think that it's gonna involve. I think there's gonna be a lot more like main characters.
Okay.
So I think there'll be a couple more
Well, I mean,
guest
it is a
things.
prequel, so Kira's in it again. I think.
Yeah.
Um, I'm not sure how much of a prequel it is though.
Okay.
Like looking at it on Netflix. Well, I'll get it up and then I'll read out the
Okay. But yeah, I think there'll be a lot more like a lot more speaking, a lot more dialogue, a lot more acting. I think.
Oh, okay. No, I don't think she is in it.
No.
I think it's entirely new. So basically, from reading it, it says as power-hungry overlords, so the Skeksis, drain
Yeah.
life from the planet Thra, a group of brave Gelfling unite on a quest to save their world and fight off the darkness. So
See, that already I like the sound of.
yeah, so they're not dead. They're not all dead yet. So
Oh
uh,
no.
yeah. So I think that might even be the last episode of the series, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I know that woman's in it, the one with the one eye.
Oh, is she?
I know she's back in it. Yeah, we'll
But
see.
yeah,
We'll
I
see.
guess if you got any other points that you want to make,
Not that I can think of.
it felt very fresh, and I really liked it. I did
It's
like
different,
it.
isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely is, and
Like, which is I think what's best about it is because it's not like other movies.
yeah, oh, definitely, I do like that, and especially because it was made so long ago.
Mm.
It's nice that it. I think the one thing I do want to say is considering how long it was made, is very high quality. I think in terms of like,
Yeah. Okay.
there's no like big errors and like the acting isn't too bad. You know,
Yeah.
was normally with kids movies from a long time ago, you kind of expect them to be really cheesy or really,
Mm.
like errors everywhere and like continuity
I
errors
think
and
the
stuff.
best bit is that they make the sets
Yeah, oh for sure.
because I could only pick out, and obviously it was the end bit that was their like one use of green screen. If they use green screen at any other point,
It
they
would
hit
have,
it pretty well.
yeah, if it was obvious that they used it at any point, it would like
Yeah,
ruined it. It wouldn't feel the same.
but they definitely like made a lot of sets for it, which I appreciate.
I appreciate the effort,
Mm.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give it a 7.
Okay, no, that's fair.
Very, very high 7, and it's very, very good.
Okay,
Yeah, I can't give it anything higher than that.
no, that's fair.
Just because that means technically, if someone wanted to compare my ratings, that means I would give this the same number as Shawshank Redemption. I feel like people would start to lose faith in my ratings then.
Okay,
But no, I'm gonna give it a very, very high 7. It's very
fair,
good.
fair.
Yeah, but what's your official number? Don't feel bad if you want to give it a high number.
Going back and watching it, I think I'd only give it a 9 because of the nostalgia. So going off of a film, it'll probably be an 8.
Yeah, you don't want. You can give it a 9 if you want to give it a 9. Like you personally, Elliot Barry, what would you rate this movie?
I'd give it a 9, but that's because I watched it as a kid.
You didn't give it a 9 then if you want to give it a 9.
No, but it's the nostalgia talking, right? So if I'm going off of how good of a movie it is, I'd say it's like an 8.
Okay, but what does your when you look back on this movie, when you look back on this video, what do you want it to say as your rating? You know what are you gonna regret not saying?
I feel like 9's too high.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you're gonna give it an 8.
an 8.
Okay, 8 is
No,
fair.
wait.
8's very fair.
No, it's an 8.
So that was our review of The Dark Crystal. I've been James,
I've been Elliot.
and these were the post credits.